going on, everybody? It is Grizzly Nemesis again. So we kind of skipped ahead a few, not too far ahead, but killed the first boss, which was a bruiser zombie, which was inside the Halpern Hotel. She was getting married, and I say she, I don't really know if it was a she or a he, but nowadays it doesn't matter. The zombie was getting married. It was in a wedding dress. And they're, yeah.
Hey,
so now...
Sam wants some guns. Got any ideas?
Michael...
Not right now.
Michael, his weak ass, he ran off somewhere. He ran off to the studios.
That's what I do.
Because he got jealous of me. Because... apparently, I guess Emma likes me better than him. So, what we're gonna do right now is we're just gonna do some, because I believe I'm not leveled up enough. I don't want to say I'm leveled up enough. Keep your ass over there. Stay over there. Clean. So yeah, as you can see right now, it is nighttime.
Not this way.
Yeah, I know it's not this way, but we do what we want, Carla. I don't have to go everywhere that you want me to go. You don't tell me what to do. I control your destiny. It sounds demeaning, doesn't it? I know. Hey! Right in your ass. Right in your ass. Come on. I'm saying, you ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. You ain't nothing. Oh yeah, this was a good investment. The fire axe. Very good idea. So now that we have our cube, we're gonna go back. I'd like to thank. Ooh, our first rare. Oh no. Yeah, like I was gonna say, thank you for the likes, thank you for the subscriptions. I mean, whenever I get them, it makes me, it's not all about that, but you know, it helps me to pursue something that I enjoy doing, which is making this content and playing video games. It's something that I enjoy doing in my pastime, and if I can make a living out of it, hey, that would be great. I would do this every day. Sit here and talk random shit. I mean, if I can. hurting. Freaking hurts. Oh my goodness. Is there any way we can... I wanted to try to see if I could like get a screenshot of that. Yeah, we'll get a screenshot of that. Yeah, that looks... Oh there. Should have kept your ass in the house. Not even in the house, but you know what I mean. I'm kind of crazy on that one. Come on through. Thank you. You left me some... Ow! Fuck, man. Shit hurts, man. I should know. It actually happened to me once. When I was 5 years old, I never really talk about it. I know I never really get personal. I kind of just blab on and on about random crap. But when I was 5, I got shocked by a light switch. It was, we were living in some bum-ass apartments at the time, I'll say that. We lived in an area, I know most people who lives out here in San Bernardino, the city, out here in this place. It's a place called Little Africa. And before they, because now a lot of it is like torn down. A lot of it is like shit now. It's not even what it used to be. But me and my sister one night, we used to have this thing. My sister, she would go and she would turn on the light switch. And she would be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go turn it on, because she was older. She was 3 years older than me at the time. I don't even think I was in school yet. I don't even care. But anyways, damn. Yeah, she was gonna go turn the light switch on. It was a switch that turned on the porch light. We lived in, it was like I want to say a 2-bedroom. At the time, 2 bedrooms were a lot cheaper than they are now. Like now, a 2-bedroom, like, shit. It's like, what, $2,000 now? Almost $3,000, depending on where you live at. Even out here, especially out here in California. Like, it's fucking bad. Which is why, honestly, I want to kind of move out of this place. But, keep getting sidetracked. But, we were arguing over who was going to turn on the light switch. Okay, so we may have to go and get that. Hey, son of a bitch. Fuck it. Stop that. I can't stop them, really? Wow. Thought I could. Anyways, let me go back and see if I can get that mission. There's a mission that Curtis has where we get his gun Peggy. And I want that damn gun. Because that will help us out a lot. You have fun. Here your ass comes. Yeah, but me and her kind of got into an argument about the light switch. And my mom and dad were like, you know what? Anthony don't get to turn on the light switch that often. Let him turn on the light
Sam wants
switch.
some guns. Got any ideas?
Not right now.
So tonight was my night. I was finally going to be able to turn on the light switch outside. I felt like I fucking graduated. Because that's how good it felt. Because I'm like, yeah, I finally get to do it. You know, fucking Flintstone kid. What is it? Like the pull-ups commercial. I'm a big kid now. That's what I felt. So I go and I flip on that raggedy ass switch. And next thing you know, I black out. Now, I don't know how many people who have experienced it. I don't know if this is the same experience for everybody. But for me, when I got shocked at that time, it was the weirdest fucking feeling. Like, it felt weird. Because it was like
But we all gotta stick together.
It was like I was there, but I wasn't there. Like, I was having like an out-of-body experience. And it was weird feeling. It was like an out-of-body experience. And I remember the firefighters. They were coming up there. And they, because they came up because I guess my mom had called them. And
Part of the deal.
one thing that I do remember, like,
You need a donkey? I can get you a donkey. We'll be like Mary and Joseph and shit. Except with beer around. There's always room at the end.
one thing I remember is when it happened, I heard like a loud bam. Like I remember it sparking, and that was the last thing my ass remembers, because after that, it went black. It went completely black to me. And I was just like, I don't know what the hell is going on. I didn't know what was happening. And the firefighters came up there, checked me out, and I remember one of them, he looked at me. He's like, he kind of looked like Harrison Ford a little bit, and he was just like, hey buddy, you okay? And I could not talk. Like, I could hear everything. That's what was weird about it. I could hear everything, but I could not talk. I could not move. I was just standing there. And then I remember my dad, my grandmother on my dad's side, big grandma, came up there. And she was just like, I remember looking at me and she, are you okay, baby? And that was it. And then after that, the next thing I know, I woke up on the couch. Weirdest thing that had ever happened. Weirdest thing that had ever happened. Hey, come over here. Don't you want some of this? Nice, ooey gooey. Ah, fuck. Trying to avoid that. Hey there. Fuck, man. Fuck out of here, man. Oh, you guys, you're just... This is just all bad, isn't it? Yeah, this is just going great right now. Yeah, at least we're getting a few rares in the mix, right? What else? Ow! What the hell, man? Fuck. But yeah, I woke up on the couch and next thing I know, I was okay. And I kind of, because I think that's the reason why I'm so damn weird. I think that's, I mean, I know there are a lot of weird people out there, but I think that's the reason why I'm the way that I am. You know? I think that's the reason why. I mean, I don't know what counts as normal anymore. I mean, used to be like, what I liked was not normal. Like, I know a lot of people say this about like nerd culture, things like that. And I've told many people like I was around before the fucking Star Wars prequels had came, before that, before the sequel trilogy or the prequels had came out. So I would talk about like X-Wing, Y-Wing, you know, those kind of things. And this is like the 90s, man. And I'm talking about this shit and kids are looking at me like, what the hell is this dude talking about? Mind you, I'm a black kid talking about this. So most black kids, it was like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? You know, nowadays it's like, oh yeah, Star Wars, I love that. Star Wars is my shit, bro. And that's sort of like the look that I get now. It's like, oh yeah, that's my shit. I love it. I love that Star Wars shit. You know, Luke and all them, yeah, that's always been my shit. I mean, I don't look at people and be like, oh yeah, you shouldn't like my shit. You know, because it's not mine to begin with. It never was mine. But, should I put this on there? Because it's going to slow it down. Should I just put more force? It's going to reduce attack speed. Because durability is going to go down. Just keep it like right there. Keep it at that mid, you know, little midway point right there. Too bad I can't make those like fire. I would love to. Got my fire axe though. That's a good thing. Just been sitting here laughing my damn head off. But yeah, that was my life before the prequels and all that came out. So it was kind of like, sick of your shit. Get out of here. Yeah, that was my life before the sequel trilogies that came out. Oh, nope, go back down there. Turn around, there you go. Say, go ahead and do that. Before all that, before the prequels and all that it came out, man. I remember that. I will say this. I don't know, most people would be like, oh, you're one of those people, huh?
Hell fucking yeah.
I was not a fan of the new trilogy. Didn't care for it. And I know most of you, well, you're one of those old Star Wars fans. You're damn right I am. But it's more than that. It's more than just about being an old fan of it. Like, what Star Wars is now is not what it used to be, man. Like, it used to be like the shit back then. Like, I remember, like, dude, like, Lego, like, Star Wars came out, man. Like, that was the shit. Got him. Like, Lego Star Wars, that was the shit. You know. Like, my brother, honestly, he still collects, like, a lot of that shit, man. He still collects them, like, you know, and builds them. It's actually, like, therapeutic in a way, man. To actually do it. But I was not a fan of the new ones. And it had nothing to do with the fact that they had a female lead. No. I just think that it was stupid when it came out. What's her name said, oh, there were never any strong female characters in Star Wars. So, what the fuck is Princess Leia then? What the hell was she? Guess she wasn't strong enough. I don't know. If you're wondering what I'm doing right now, and why I'm running around, I am trying to level up because
Hey, Sam
I'm
wants
going
some
to the
guns.
next
Got
area.
any ideas?
No.
Not right now.
Yeah, it's not for me to worry about, dude. I'm trying to level myself up because it gets harder as you keep going, as you keep pushing forward. Where are we at with the other one? I think the other one, that's all we can do. We can make an impact there. I do like putting the light lane on there though, because it makes it faster. Kind of throws you off when there's like a faster, what you call it? Faster, what you call it, gun? Not even gun. The hell am I talking about? Sushi threw me off. Do we want to do that? Do we want to put, because it's going to reduce attack speed, it's already slow. We'll do that. We'll put that on there. We'll do that. I like that. And what we'll do is we'll break this down. There's no point in having it. See, I'm learning to be smarter about how I deal with this.
That's what I do.
Well, up. Get through this. I'll make sure of it.
Let's do this. Because there's a lot of areas around that require fuses. Fuses will get us basically, fuses lead to better loot. So, that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to go, I'm not talking to you, Curtis, until you give me that damn mission. I don't want to sit there and chat with you for no fucking reason, man. You need to give me a reason to actually want to be around you. I don't want to be your friend right now. I'm sorry, Drake. I have to do it. I'm sorry. If I see zombies that kind of like resemble people, I just give them the name. It's like, oh, you look like Drake. Light it up. Oh, damn. I can fix this. Come on, dude, hurry up. Hey, hey. Okay, maybe we didn't need that. I say it could go away now. Yeah, but it's... Yeah, there used to be a time where Star Wars was the shit to me. Like, it was everything. And it's just... It's been overdone and oversaturated to the point now where it's not even enjoyable anymore. Like, I remember I seen a meme. And it was a meme of, like... It was a cow. And this cow was, like, sucked up. Like, this cow looked like it was diseased. It was all sickly looking. And it just had, like, this pitiful look on its face. And Mickey Mouse is walking out with, like, two, like, buckets of milk. And on the buckets, it says Star Wars. And he's like, we'll be back, like, next week, something like that. He's like, coming back next week, all right? And I'm just looking, I'm like, that's fucked up. And like, but I have to look and say, okay, yeah, this is what Star Wars is now. Like, this is what it's gonna be. How about because see, that's gonna lower it. Let's do that. Give it a little bit of speed at least. Something, man. Yeah, we'll go around and we'll do the fuses because that's gonna get us like some good shit, man. That's the reason why we're gonna do that. But for right now, we're gonna hit that waypoint. I will see you guys in a minute.